Let's start. First of all, namaste everyone, and welcome everyone, and thanks for joining me today here. And let's start with as the topic says, yoga for mind. Everyone, we will just take deep breathe in, and exhale from your mouth. So let's start with I do art. So this is intention, desired outcome, and the agenda of this workshop, and the roles and responsibilities and the time. So before starting any session, like I have done a lot of courses and facilitations also. So I would like to user be mindful of their time, what we will cover, what we'll do, what is our aim, right? So what is the intention of this workshop? So the intention is that we all know that we are so quite busy in our work lives with the digital things going on. We can't find time for exercises for our own self. So in this, we will time for our body, our mind, and our soul and everything. Then what is the desired outcome? And I wish with this, I just tell you the new perspective about the mental health, which is a big topic here. And also how you can manage yoga on the chair also. No need of mat, like, and how to do the conscious breathing. And what is the agenda? Agenda, we will cover some myth busted about the yoga and some 4W and 1H. We all know the 5W and 1H as a designers, I think. I skip who all are doing. And then the session, we will do the session on the yoga, session of the yoga on the chair. Then rules and responsibilities. So I am your facilitator and a yoga guide for you today. So I will try to make it fun, interactive, a little laughter and anything. Let's just chill out, guys. And rules are there. Put your phone on silent, especially when we'll start the session, and try to and try to go in a place where there is no distraction if possible and there is less noise, or put the AirPods when we are doing yoga if you have no option to go anywhere. And the time, it is a 40-minute session, which will have content, exercises, some questions, and everything. And last, any questions if you have, any feedback you have, then in the end, we will take that. So moving forward, so we all know, and I think Instagram and everything is busted with like our brain health, the major topic. So with this all, the technological improvements, we are giving less time to the physical activities, right? Because we are every time sitting on the desk, doing the Netflix and chill on the mobile. And so our brain is not working that much, and we are just into the desk works. So with this, modern life leads to the modern diseases, like which people never heard. And modern diseases lead to modern syndromes, the mental health issues, and everything. I won't go in detail because we all know about this, right? So what we will discuss is modern life needs a modern solutions, like a corporate yoga, which is a new discovered word now. And I would recommend, if you have never watched this documentary on the Netflix, we love watching the movies and like shows on the Netflix. I would definitely recommend, please watch this movie, this documentary, which is live, if you want to live longer, of course, then only. Otherwise, don't do that. So they have covered all the 5 blue zones of the world, and I will not tell more detail about the blue zones. Just watch it and you will not regret it. A must watch documentary about the health. And then let's start with the real versus the real yoga, which is going on. So we all know, like, someone is doing flexible poses, some headstands, someone is doing 108 Surya Namaskar, someone is doing acro yoga. So what it is yoga really, right? What it is, because what knowledge we consume, we just see that and think that that thing is that only, right? Our knowledge is not broader. So let's discuss the first. Yoga isn't just about the flexibility or the fancy poses. So the real meaning of the yoga is, it comes from the Sanskrit word yuj, which means union. So yoga means when your body, mind, and soul, these three are interconnected, and there's a balance between these three things. So what happens sometimes, like if you do some gym or aerobics, like you are just working on your physical self, right? Your body self. You are not taking off your mind, your inner self, and your soul. So yoga is spiritual also, mental health also, and physical health also. These are the three basic main, you can say, roots of the yoga. Second myth is yoga isn't a workout challenge that you're doing 100 sweating and acro yoga, aerial yoga, doggy yoga, puppy yoga, as we all know. Of course, they are fun, but this is not the real yoga which our ancestors and which Patanjali Yoga Sutra have told us. Last, yoga is not about just on the mat; it is off the mat also. So off the mat time means it is a way of lifestyle which I was talking about yogas. So for example, because Agastya rishis and Rishi Munis have given lot of things in our daily lifestyles, like incorporate. For example, in India, we sit on crossed legs and eat the food. We were not used to sit on the dining tables and sit with forks and knives, right? We were used to sit cross leg and eat our food. So there are so many practices in India which is done. Like if you see old ladies cook food by doing in malasan, the squat pose. They cook food, they knead the dough and everything in that pose. So it was incorporated in their daily lives. Like in morning you have to pray or namaskar to the surya or whatever practices. So I want like if we also start doing that and learn from our ancestors, like doing the while watching the TV, you can do the butterfly pose, the Badkonasan. Like you can just sit in that asana and watch the TV. You can just walk and talk to the people instead of sitting only always. You can take the stairs sometimes, not lift every time, right? So these are the small practices which you can include in your daily lifestyle of the mat. So yeah, first most important thing about yoga is that breathing cannot be separated from the yoga. So, yeah, so let me tell you one story, a short story. We all know about tortoise and dog, right? And what is the life of tortoise? It may be more than 100, 120 years, right? And what is the age of dog? It's just 15, 17 years. So there is a huge difference between both breathing style, right? Tortoise breathe is slow, calmer, and the longer. And the dog's breathing style is like quick, shallow, like very fast. So this is the nature is telling us like if you will take care of your breath, if you will reflect on your breath, you will live longer. Because we are not taking care of our breath because we are just taking of our outer self and the physical body. And as we all know, when you have your birth, the breath is there. That's why the doctor said you have a baby. And when you die, your body is there still, your breath is not there, you are died. So with the birth and the death, there's the only relation that which connects is the breath of the human being. So let's like enroll like cross into more like take into more like how it can be beneficial for both your mind and body and how we can incorporate in our daily lives. So let's discuss the 4W and 1H of the corporate yoga. And we all are corporate people having a desk job, but we don't have a time for workout, right? So let's have it. First, what we are doing here. So the birth of the chair yoga. As we know in the corporate life currently, the fast pace, like competitive things and sometimes stress related issues come, sometimes physical challenges, frustrations, team bonding, you're not, everything happens. So that's the birth of the chair yoga has become. Like even if you're not getting time in your schedule, you can do it on just chair. And while doing on that, I would like tell you that wear the comfortable clothes in which you're comfortable and pick a time or like be in a comfortable position and just do whatever you feel like. Once you will start the chair yoga and you do it timely and regularly, you will accordingly feel the flexibility and the strength inside you is increasing your mobilities. So yeah, this is important for both business level also, individual level also, because as we know, the people are the biggest asset of the company. So companies also want right now to have their people like mentally and physically fit, and individuals also want to be fit both. Then what is the time when I should do this chair yoga? So it doesn't have any time. You can do it any time while traveling to the office, while your meeting gets started, you can just have a quick stretch while when you are just doing the work from home you can do, so you can take the breaks actually for that. So time is money but health is also a wealth, so we have to take a balance between both. So where so where to do it, you can find your own space. As I said previously also, try a place where there is peace, there's no distraction is there. Try to find that, and where you can stretch and elongate your hands and everything. And why? So why it is important, I described you, because I know you will find on internet also a lot of benefits like blood pressure, insomnia, and slip disc and everything like neck issues and everything. And it also increases the productivity of the employees. And it has been, there are so many research has been done on that. And the anxiety and depression and everything improves. And there's a happiness all the time. And how? So the how is the very important thing because we human beings have this thing until unless we have a kick inside us, we don't do that. Oh my God, let's watch something instead of doing this. That's much better. So what you have to do, how you do, you have to write on a sticky note, what is your short-term goal of doing that? For example, I try it on my husband because he think like you guys feminine or something. I don't want to do this. I will go gym. I see when I see him, like, do you want a clear skin, glowing skin, or something? Well, yeah, of course. Doesn't want it? Who doesn't want to look younger, even they are older, like, older? So when I see that you look younger when you do the yoga and the breathing exercises because blood flow on all over your entire body, then you think, oh, let me do that. So you can also write your thing like you don't want back pain, the occasional back pains, neck pains, or everything, or you want to have look younger or anything. It can be your motivation to do that and paste it on your desktop. And then you will do it whenever you get time or breaks, you will start doing that. So now let's start with the session. And before starting, I will tell you what is Gyan Mudra is. Hopefully everyone knows, but I will tell you again. So Gyan Mudra is like the knowledge mudra, and which by practicing this, our knowledge and our concentration increases, and it enhances our brain health, and it is very good for focus and creativity. So you touch your thumb to the index finger like this, and when you and your three fingers will be straight like this. So this is the Gyan Mudra. So whenever I tell sit in the Gyan Mudra, you have to do this. So let's begin now. So first watch. Now what we will do, we will inhale, and with the exhale, we will go on the right side. And with the inhale, we will again come to the center. And exhale to the left side. Now inhale again and come to the center. Now you don't have to take care of your breathing. You just have to do the neck rotation. See, you can keep your neck loose. So we will start with clockwise, like touch with the exhale, touch your chin towards the chest and gently rotate your neck like this. And coming back and touching your chin again to the chest like this. So we will do 2 times clockwise and 2 times anti-clockwise. We'll do this is a very simple stretching asana because mostly we have, this, oh my God, there is some cramp here, there's some cramp because sometimes what we do while working, we just work like this, okay, and like this. So for this asana, we'll do some poses. So what you have to do, the catch is you have to let me fix my camera. You can see my hands. You have to hold your elbows like this, but you don't have to touch on your head. There should be distance between your head and your hands. This should not be touched. So it will be like this. So you will inhale, and with exhale, you will move right like this. And don't round your spine. Keep your spine straight. And buttocks touch to their chair. Everyone, buttocks touch to the chair end, spine correct, shoulders uplifted. Your spine should be elongated, that someone is pulling you up. Be like that. Your tummy will be tucked in. So we will start with the first. Inhale and exhale. Feel the stretch which is coming on your left side. And come back. We will hold it for 5 counts. Inhale and opposite side. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to the center. So now what we will do, we will come little bit away from our buttocks and we will come little bit in front of our chair like this. Okay. You have to come in front of your chair little bit. Now buttocks are not touched there, right? You can see. 1 second, I will set myself more. I hope you can see me now, right? So I'm a little bit far away from the back of the chair. So this is the twisting asan, and chair is the best way to do the twisting asan, right? Of course, it is done with the standing, but you can do that. So what you have to do, you have to hold with this right hand the back of the chair like this, and this hand on the where we put our hands like this. And just count for 5 like this. I will do this side so that you can see. So what I have done, I have hold my chair tightly with this hand and keep your hand here. You will feel the stretch is coming in the twisting area and your spine should be correct. Don't round your spine like this. Hope it is clear. If it is not, then let me know. It is just simple twisting down, but you can take the support of the chair so that your stretch is more, in depth, deep stretch is there. So we will start with the first stretch. You can do anywhere, any right or left. And we will hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back in the center. But now let's have some breathing session started. The pranayama of the yoga, which I said before, breathing cannot be separated from the yoga. So we will start with Anulom Vilom. I hope everyone knows, but I will tell from starting, and it has so many benefits. Like if you will see from the reducing the stress, from reducing the snoring problems also if someone have, and from like having the alignment. We have two energies, masculine and feminine, and Ida and Pingala. So both are balanced, and when they are balanced, you are physically and mentally and everything is so fit, and your body is so fit and challenging. So let's start. What you have to do, your index finger and your middle finger will be folded like this, and only your thumb and the ring finger will be open. Can you make this, everyone? So I'm closing my right nostril with the right thumb, and my left nostril is open. So I will breathe from the left nostril, and I will close and hold the breath for a few seconds and exhale from the opposite side. And so then again, I will inhale from the right side and close it from the thumb and open the ring finger to exhale from the left side. So it's just simple. You are breathing from the one side, holding for a few seconds and exhaling from the opposite. And for this, you have to use your thumb and the ring finger only, right? Slowly, gently take deep breath and release from mouth. Adjust yourself. Your body should be balanced on the right and left equally. And now with your closed eyes, put both the fingers on the Gyan Mudra, and with the thumb and the ring finger, inhale from the right nostril and hold for a few seconds. And exhale from the left side. Now inhale from the left side. Hold for a few seconds. And exhale from the right side. So now we will start. All of you, close your ears with the thumb. Put your index fingers here on the eyebrows and your middle finger and the ring finger on your eyes gently. And take a deep inhale. And slowly exhale with the humming sound. Until you are exhaled fully. Everyone can do at your own space 3 times. Feel the vibrations. Now gently release your hands, but don't open your eyes. Sit in the comfortable position. Or sit in the most comfortable position you can sit in Siddhasana, in Padmasana, in Vajrasana, any asana. And do the Gyan Mudra like this. Vipasa. Yeah. And sit. And gently close your eyes. Sit in the most comfortable position and close your eyes. For the next couple of minutes, just listen to my instructions and feel just as light as air. Now we will chant 1 time Om and 3 times Shanti. Take a deep inhale. Don't open your eyes. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now rub your hands as fast as possible. Don't open your eye. And put those hands on your eyes. And just observe all the energy to your eyes and your body. Now, with your closed eyes, gently massage your head, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your hands, your legs, and relax yourself. Join your hands and open your eyes gently and say, "Thank you, God and universe, for everything." Gently open your eyes. Now, I hope you all are observing that energy. Just give few seconds your body to come to the present. Keep a gentle smile on your face.